Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Banner Saga, where we just got to the first camps where we manage our caravan. During travel you can enter camp at any time by tapping the camp button on the travel HUD. While at camp in town you can upgrade your allies or equip items in the hero's tent. Very quick overlay. We rocked up to some town, killed a bunch of folk, killed a bunch more folk, met some king's son or like a prince or some such, and now we're on a caravan to some other place I can't pronounce. So let's get back into it. So you can pass time using a rest tent. Resting improves the caravan's morale. A high morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. Alright, so this is our resource management bit. The training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to go back to the road. So we've got hero's tent, which it wants me to click on. What we've got? Leave, rest, training. Okay, so to click on you to view stats, promotes, ranks. So we didn't kill Moggar. Oh, these are different people. Okay, so let's click on Ganalf. Click where to learn about the unit's abilities. Tempest, rank 1. That's what I love the animation down here. Character uses massive weight to sweep his weapon around himself in multiple adjacent targets, friend, foe, or norm. Oh, okay. So it doesn't differentiate friend or foe. I got two. Okay, so rank up, hit 2, 3, 4. What's this? Also, I can promote it because he's killed 5 people. What's this? Passive heavy impact. Hit so hard, any standing adjacent to us. Strength take 1 strength damage from the shockwave. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Well, let's promote him because he can promote. Greater warring battlefield, they live past the. So do I pick one of these? Oh, no, he gets increased item rank and higher stats. So I've got 36 renown and it costs 5 to promote this guy. Yeah, let's promote him. And I have... Oh, can I promote again? Oh, let's do double promote. So improve ability, increase item rank and higher stats. Alright, so this Gunolf's going to be our numero uno for a while. So I've got 4 points, so I can increase. What do we want? Yep, I got it, you can go in now. Alright, so what we've got? Abilities a unique class, laws where to learn more about the character, plus minus, blah blah blah. Blocks damage, your strength minus their armor. Strength for both damage and health. Willpower, spent furthering, exertion, breaks, amount of direct damage we do to the armor. Okay, so I think we want... We definitely want some more health. So it's 18 the max. Oh, okay, so these are the maximum we can have. Let's put 2 in strength and health and 2 in armor. So he deals damage, has more life, and takes less damage. I was thinking about the exertion to use the willpower because he can have 11 willpower, but he can't use any of it in the fighting. But for now, we'll keep this just health and damage. Okay, let's have a look. He's a spearman. High up. What's his armor comparatively? He's not much weaker. 8 to 9, 10 strength, 5 so he can exert quite a lot and he has okay willpower, but he's terrible at reducing armor. Hakon's a war master, spearman. Big horns, look at that, look at the size of these horns. Again, Varl, big, strong, tough guy. And Moggar, this guy who went down, is the guy I got knocked out in my fight by accident. So actually Gunolf killed everyone. Perfect, okay. So level 3, level 1, level 1, level 1. And that's my roster. No problemo. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about resting or training. We've done the hero, so we can just straight leave. We've got 2 days on the road, 21 renown. We've still got great morale, and 66 days of supply. All the supplies in the world. So let's, 6 less.
Even the name means bad weather. Where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
So this is another town we're arriving. What's going on over here? They're just staring at us. By Harblog, that's a lot of Varl for some missing cattle. What? Couple days back, send word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know how many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scarf things out here, maybe? Could be they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting across the caravan, sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of Varl? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You're thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple of hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. You hear that? Where's Luden? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run. Ooh, we're getting some action going. What have we got here? Ooh, are these the dredge things? Oh, that guy's very dead. Very, very dead. Clicking tile automatically make a path, but you can set waypoints. Click once to make a waypoint. Now select the next waypoint. Ooh. Useful meters. Okay, so you actually can avoid certain tiles. Now confirm the move. Right, Luden, what you got? Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Click on the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemies. What, this banner? Oh, okay. Oh, that's very handy. Spearmen can... same thing. So this guy. Armor blocks attacks on strength. For each enemy armor, higher your strength, 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Notice the chance to hit to show above the attack button. Attack this enemy's strength. So because we've got... He's got way more armor than I've got attack. Okay. That's fine. So it's either 1 damage and using... I can't do any of that. Bonk. Deflected. Deflected attacks do no damage. From here you'll fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damage both strength and armor is equally important. Oh god. Right, well, there's the prince down. Dredge grunt. Here's his Hakon, so we want to get up in this guy's face. Or his side, I guess. Sundering impact. Add strength and armor damage to target. Oh, okay. So we're gonna hit him for loads. I don't know how much loads, but we're gonna hit him for loads. Oh, so we're gonna do 2 to his health and 1 to his armor. Yeah, we want this big baddie. Down. But we wanna... I think I wanna leave some tiles. What's this guy? Tempest. Oh, let's not look at it. Here's my guy as well. So let's not do Tempest, let's just straight attack this guy. Uses a weapon to summon an ally. Which I think, to be honest, it's trying to teach us about armor break, so let's... I guess we've got to go for the armor. Oh god, he hits like a truck. I can't get to help him either, can I? In that case, we are going after this young guy over here. Which was my big tough guy? Oh, doesn't matter. So we're going to attack this little guy. 2 damage or 2 armor. Splinter plus 3 armor damage. Dredge called 1 damage to chain all the ancient dredge. So I want to line them up basically so we can strip their armor together. Is that where we're at? Bring the pain. Breaks an enemy armor and punishes for retaliating. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's only 2 armor break. Okay. So we want to keep sundering this guy. We want to get his armor down quick. So let's reduce it by 4. Use our willpower. Okay, so now it's starting to chain because they're in direct contact. So I want. Oh, I was hoping to go round and get the pair of them in his Tempest attack. How much health you got? 7. Go hit for 6 or 8. What about Tempest? Let's go hit him as well. It does say to 2 adjacent enemies, going clockwise from the target. So if we hit him, it should hit him and that guy and leave our friend alone. Okay, so we can't use... Okay. Have I read this right? I have, so I've not killed my man. Okay. So we should chain... Right, so that should chain to him and he should lose 1 as well. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but all I know is that I'm doing no damage because I have very little health. So this guy's got... Oh, I can't go around to him because he's in the way. Yeah, let's Let's work on just stripping this guy's armor then. Okay, now he's down to actually we can do damage to this guy now. And I can finish the pair of these guys off. Tempest, that guy, clockwise round. Kill the pair of them. Enemy falls in battle, 1 willpower stars added to your horn. Using the horn will give 1 willpower to deactivate. Okay. So I've got good morale, extra willpower, and I have... Is that 3 or 2? I don't know. Okay. If I click it, does it... Okay, so these are the amount I have, and that's actually use the ability. I want to... You're getting injured, so I'm going to actually just do damage so this guy doesn't kill my man. Just give a bit of room. Let's let this guy get around as well. I can attack this guy, strip him of his armor. Yeah. Oh, and then this guy's going to come in and just cleave him up. Farewell, sweet prince. Bonk, and he's down as well. Well, that guy was very dead. 5 renown grows. 5 renown, I like it, this is good. Trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You've never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where do they come from? We didn't even see them, they were just there. Hakon goes to where Vognir lies face down. The future Varl king lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Vognir is dead. Chapter 2. Cut with a keen-edged sword. Well, so the human prince is alive and the Varl king is now toast. And we are going to Nordfling Way. Well, where are we going? What's it? Who's this guy? Are we swapping characters? Oh, we are. Where did that thing come from? Shh, stay close. I think it saw us. It's holding one of your arrows, so I'm guessing you shot it. But it also has a deer on its shoulder, which is very weird looking. Oh, that poor deer. Deployment happens before the battle. Click your units, Rook and Alet, to deploy them within the blue squares. Click ready to start the battle. What about the deer? What is this? Oh, it's just options. Okay, let's resume this. I want you here, and I want you... Actually, set you up in a straight line. There. Okay, so you look like a front line-ish, and you look like a ranger. Let's be a bit closer. Careful, don't get too close. I can't see how far he can move, though I don't know how far he can move. Oh, clicking it forward to see information about the abilities. That'll be helpful. Light step, move through allies. Does armor break damage. All allies in range attack the same marked target. That's going to be handy. Okay, what's this guy? So he can move to here, so we can attack to there. So I want to move my man. And where? How far does he go? So here. Here's where. That's where I don't want to be. So I want to be here. How far is mark prey? One range. Okay, so I can't do that. End my turn. So you shouldn't be able to hit me. Perfect. And now you, what do you do? Friendly arrow hits all units between the archer and the target, doing bonus armor break damage. Bonus damage when stationary. How long is this? Ooh. That's a wide. Okay, so I want to put you here. So let's go here. And then you can thread the needle into this guy. One armor. That's fine. Oh god. Oh. Wait, does her thing hurt? Hits all units between the archer and the target. Okay, so I don't want him not in the same line as her. Alright, so let's mark prey on this guy. Do a bit of armor damage. And she attacks as well. That's a good combo. Oh god. I don't need to move, do I? I can just straight thread the needle him because he's right in front of me. That's it. Okay. So yeah, this is just straight using abilities. Armor break at 3 damage. To be fair, yeah, I think if I do 3 damage to the guy, his attack is less than my armor now, so I can 20% chance to take no damage, and you can just keep using your... Do I have... like... Actually, why am I doing that? I can just straight go for the kill. Or I can use it in range attacks. Oh, so they can both attack from a long way away. Here's me being weird. So I want to be away from them. Well, I know I could use a willpower to kill him there, but I just want to get used to the fact these are rangers. Yeah, I've got no armor left, so how far's my attack? Oh, loads. So they're both archers. Here's me getting involved with the guy's ability when I could have been shooting him with a bow and arrow. I like the way he puts his axe down before doing that. My renown grows. Killed an enemy with a hunter. Well, alrighty then. Was that a dredge? Her lead looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was... let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yokes bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance in that direction. All that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Right, so we can forget supplies and go back to Skogar. That's a place, I guess. If we hurry, we can gather them before the dredge appear. Do you think we can handle more of them? I think if we're quick, if there's only one there, we can get in, get out. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No, but we have to try. Be quick. With my shifty eyes going on up there. I have 3 days of food. Our lead calms the yokes while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Plus 15 supplies. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in a caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. You can see how many days supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well as a few items. So do we need money as well? So 18 days supplies and we're traveling. Oh, there's a little guy down there, a little red banner. So we lose 1 supply a day, and we have normal morale, that's fine. I don't know what clansmen, fighters and Varl are about yet, but I'm guessing that's something we're going to learn about. I'm loving this art style, just the animation is beautiful.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Is this Ivor? Are you Ivor? What's this? Oh, cool. We'll leave it so. Oh, I like to see the dredge in the trees there. Ivor! The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntsmaster? Thought you'll be tomorrow. Dredge. Everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it, they'll be here soon if they're not here already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Eagle, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait, I want to help. Yeah, we need the help we can do. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to her. They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Eagle, keep your shield up. We just hold them off till everyone's inside, then we figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. So shit's going down. I like this. I like you that you can see all the dredge, all the shadows here. It looks like a baby dredge. Oh, I just meant to be clicking things. Houses. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Turn order. Units move in the order you place them from left to right. The initiative order is very important in setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Drag the unit icons to rearrange the turn order. Okay. What do you do, Ivor? Who are you about? You're a strong arm. Okay, you just hit people hard, I guess. What are you, Eagle? You're a raid master, so sword and shield chap. Stone wall, resist free. Okay, some resist free damage. Battering ram. Smash into enemy or ally, knocking them back up to 4 tiles and push them through on the way. Battering ram does armor break damage, does 1 more break to the target for each unit they pop. So I'm going to be knocking people through other people, this guy. Both friend and foe making it versatile, but did I hurt them? I guess I does, yeah, there's friendly fire, I guess. And he does 1 damage to each person as they hit. Okay, yeah, so you use the rain stone wall. Basically, put the stone wall in front of her, and then thread the needle through the guy. So we want probably you up first, and then this guy, and then her, and then him, because these two are rangers. So we're big tanky guy, well, small tanky-ish guy, and then damage and damage. Items. Let's bracelet. Lovely made by hunter's wife to keep her daughter safe from harm. +1 armor, strength, and willpower. Okay. So I can see how this will get in depth very quickly. Right, so what we got? 2 small guys, 1 medium, 1. Are you the same people? Are you 8 and 10? Oh, you look bigger than this guy. And then we've got stone guard. Armor breakdown. Okay, so I don't want to line up with this guy. So we want to try to. If we can very quickly take care of these guys. I need to move my folk around. So I want to bring. Can I walk on this? Is that movable terrain? I must be standing on it. I want to leave a gap for her to shoot this guy through, I guess. Well, no, actually, I can line her up with him for he can use a stone wall, and then she can shoot through him. And then put him in the way there, and then this guy can flank the side. How far can you move? I can't see how far they can move. Okay, 16 armor, Jesus, that's a lot. Alright, let's rock and roll. And this man can now walk up here. I want to get him in the way to tank these two, so these people can still get their attacks in. Okay, so my thinking here, he's got 11 armor, so he's still pretty chunky. So if I hit this guy, and just do straight health damage, he's way less of a threat. That's 50% chance to just blank all these entirely. Get right up in his face, stone wall, so she can shoot over the top. Because what way is he? I think he's coming around this side. Oh, resisted, there we go. And now she can thread the needle. Bonus armor break. So that's 1 damage, 1 armor. Okay, so alright, so he also lost his armor. That's fine, 2 armor break, that's no problem. I can't hit diagonally with this guy, can I? I can hit diagonally, okay, so let's move you here then. And shooty shoot. This guy. Okay, so this guy's basically done now. Here's what I wanted to sort of beat. Have you got? Could try knocking this guy out. Ah, he's not going to hit him though, is he? No, okay. Next we're just gonna take this guy down again. Knock his damage down to 5, so all our armor's well above. Oh. Okay, that was handy. Very, very handy. Now this guy's in play though, so I want to... probably just stonewall again, to be fair. because then he can resist a big old chunk of damage from this guy. And him, apparently. Yeah, I need to start. Let's get her out of the way a bit. Let's start stripping some armor off this dude. If I don't mind this. So I can hit you from here, or am I going to hit? Let's get my archers to again hit at an angle and just keep stripping armor off this guy. Right, so he's out of play. So I can kill either one of these two. Or battering ram will knock him through him. Yeah, they're in the same tile. So hit multiple tiles doing armor break damage, knock back at 4 tiles and break 1 unit and they pass through. So I can do armor break to this guy. I didn't do anything to this guy. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's not going to plan. No. Move here. I should have just killed someone. Attack this guy. Oh wait, no. I want to. Oh, I want to change your move. I want you to move above 1 more so this guy could get involved. I should be using my willpower to strip his armor quicker. This guy means business. Okay. You need to back up. Yeah, just start using willpower to strip this guy's armor quick. Then we can get my Varl into the heavy hitter. Okay, it's very rapidly getting out of hand. The good news is they don't attack when I move away from them, so I can just get these two to run around a bit. But I need to make sure these guys don't get overwhelmed. Okay, so I can kill the pair of them. But I need to get him involved. I need to get him in front of this guy to stop him running through. So it still does 1 shield break. Or I can just hit him for... Alright, let's start getting this. Okay, oh, he's just going straight around it. That's fine, he's going for the guy, not the girl. So he's going to survive. Right, you can just start chipping away at these people. They've got low life, they're less of a threat to anyone. Like, this guy's got 2, you know, what's he going to do here? She can still do 1 damage to him. Right, I'm going to get her to go that way. I'm going to get her to finish this guy off. 90%. Okay, let's... 90% is good odds. Okay, taking him out. We want to start thinning the crowd a bit. Still hit him from over here? Yes, okay. Let's... We still want to keep shredding that armor down, because 6 there. We're down to 4 armor, that's... Who's he hitting? Who's on 11? Oh, you're still on 12. Oh, you're still... Oh yeah, look, now I can hit this guy. Let's get in the... physically get in the way. And then bash him for 9 damage. And then he's now no threat as well, basically. How are you walking around? Oh, that was terrible getting in the way. And you can just stonewall, you can just soak up all that damage. He's the dangerous one. Here you go. I go over here, we'll go for her for a second. You're going to just finish this guy off. Toodles. Pop. Okay, was she ready for promotion? Yeah, look at him just tanking it. Taking it like a baller. Willpower, finish off the guy with 3 life. There we go. Pillage. So I don't know what pillage is meant to be other than I just get multiple turns in a row now. I'm not even going to need anything else, I'm just slowly chip away at this dude. Other than her, they're all strong enough to hit him. And she can just... No point not using willpower, I have it here. I might as well use it. And then finish him off with this guy. Voila! And the town is saved. So I've got defeating him with an eagle eye. That's character class again. Ready for promotion. So is a rook. An extra 6 renown, look at that. Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated, or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Use the options menu to change difficulty. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty at any time. It has no effect on the story or the choices you make. Well, I'll leave it as whatever it is now, because it's fine. A black horde is forming in the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. We'll keep watch. Risky, but we'll keep watch. As you turn your head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over Alette, its face an expressionless stony mask. More terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. We need to shoot this guy with an arrow. As though second nature, you knock an arrow. Alette is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches, stop shooting. Shoot the dredge. You let go. A second passes like an eternity. The arrow bounces off the dredge's face, inches away from where you think it's an eye. It recoils, then turns upon Alette again. Eagle rushes to her side. Ivor throws himself between them, catching the mace on his shield, and returns the favour, crushing the dredge's head with his shield point. Then when the dust settles, you can see that everyone's alright. Let's get out of here, says Ivor, as he goes to check the last few houses nearby. Rook, see if you can find any more survivors and meet me in front of the hall. Okay, well I think we can leave that one there then, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I think we're going to explore the market in a second, even though there's dredge all over the shop, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Digging the art style, loving the sort of combat style, so if you like what you see, like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be doing daily uploads, etc., all that good jazz. But for now, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Stay well, stay safe. Ciao, ciao.